Hey world, it's Bean Willie. Come back with another video. Family, I miss you guys. I've been really just sitting here for the last couple of weeks, just processing everything. Okay. On social media, seeing so many people go and wear their "I voted" stickers. And the colors of the stickers are red and blue. Now that tells you how uninformed these voters are. I mean, you saying yes, I voted, and you're putting your sticker on, indicating you voted Republican or Democrat. They plan you guys by giving you a sticker with both colors on it. It's ridiculous. How can you, with an open mind and your third eye open, go to that voting booth and be really, really comfortable? Why are you just so happy that you voted? Shouldn't it be that your vote should count, like going toward someone that actually have your best interests at heart? Guys, we have two mid-70-something-year-old white men running for president. These guys were grown in the 50s and the 60s, right? They was conscious of what's going on in the 50s and the 60s. They grew up when they had white privilege. You supposed to believe that these two people running for president, 70-some-year-old white men, have your best interest at heart if you're Afro-melanated? What is that about? I would be totally comfortable with someone in their 40s, okay? The youngest candidate that we have possible, because that means that he would be living in an era. That means he was born in the 80s, right? In the 70s. So he was not exposed to the brutality, to the inequality, to the just outright, just bad treatment of Afro-melanated people in the 60s and the 50s, 70s and 80s during the crack era that they put in our neighborhoods. One of the people that you voted for referred to Afro-melanated young men as super predators. The other person that you could vote for is someone who's probably mob related, affiliated with the mob. I know that because of the research I do, but just think about this for a minute. How can you not think that both of the people that you voted for have way more emphasis and, motivation for Caucasians and white people to vote for them? They just want us to vote for them for the vote, just for them giving office. Name one time Trump has ever did a rally in an Afro-melanated neighborhood. Name one time. Name one time Biden has done a rally in an Afro-melanated neighborhood. They just ask for your vote, family. And I don't know if you guys found out, if you're paying attention, in Philadelphia right now, they're rioting, burning down stuff, because a young Afro-melanated man was killed by the cops. He was attacking the cops with a knife. Now, should the cops have killed him? You would think they probably would have tased him, because you would think that if a man has a knife and you're a cop, why wouldn't you shoot with a taser? You dig? So you got to ask yourself, why is it that it's always Afro-melanated men on the television being killed by cops? We have Asians, Hispanics, Caucasians, Arabs, Africans, all different ethnicities here, but only one get killed on the television, family. Come on. And y'all run into the voting booth, right? But ain't nobody, concerned about the cop that was killed here in H-Town. They didn't riot here. Oh, that's right. He wasn't killed by a cop. He was killed by an illegal immigrant. An Afro-melanated cop. A 40-year veteran here in H-Town, here in Houston, Texas, was killed last week. I don't remember any Black Lives Matter rallies. I don't remember anybody protesting. Third eye family. Either you are the red pill or the blue pill. Which one are you? Think about what's going on right now. 270, almost 80-year-old white men running for president, and we have all of these young people running to vote for them when you know they have no understanding about you. Senators and congressmen, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, all these old people in their 70s, 60s, and 70s that lived through the 60s and the 50s. They knew how bad black people were treated. They did nothing. So what makes you think you're going to do something? $1.8 trillion right now, family, is sitting right there on the table. Our money. Do we have it? No. And they'll throw another psyop out here to get black people riled up, showing us being killed by the cops again. Young black man charging a cop with a knife. Yes, they should have used a taser. But Black Lives Matter? Really? Come on, fam. Let's keep it 1,000. Vote locally. Right here in H-Town, we have like 16 schools being shut down, right? Because they don't have enough kids attending school. But if you go to the affluent neighborhoods, ain't nobody having no problem with education. The Urban League, the NAACP, Black Lives Matter, the Rainbow Coalition with Jesse Jackson, whatever coalition Jesse Jackson is affiliated with. But let me repeat myself. NAACP, the Urban League, Black Lives Matter, Affirmative Action, any of these so-called black organizations, ask yourself, have you ever benefited from them? What the United Negro College Fund? We have so many young Afro-Melanated kids want to go to college. Ask yourself, have any of your kids or your nephews and nieces ever benefited from that? They get all this money. Riddle me this. Where is Black Lives Matter located? Where's the headquarters? I'll wait. Because you don't know. Ridiculous notion, family. Pay yourself first. How about that? Don't be a consumer. Be an investor. How about that? And don't fall for the bananas. Because they think we're monkeys. Don't fall for it. Ask yourself, anybody in your family or friends or anyone close to you got COVID or died of COVID? But let the people tell us on the television, it's massively going crazy right now with all the COVID cases. And I'm not saying it don't exist, but let's keep it 1,000. Family, thanks for watching. And in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Society bring you joy. And being with is out of 5,000.